Today on Connect with Mike, delighted to welcome Dr. Kyle Phaup. He's with Phaup Chiropractic. That's a center in Madisonville, Kentucky. Doctor, good morning. Tell us about Kyle. You're a young guy. When did Phaup Chiropractic Center, when did it get started?
We started about 2 years ago in April in 2016, and that's whenever we first opened, and that's whenever we got started.
Now, when we think of chiropractic, you might not think of you think of a lot of things and ways that it can help. You want to talk about opioid addiction we're all of the countries in the throes of an epidemic. How can somebody say, well, how can chiropractic help?
Yes. Chiropractic can help in a very natural way without the drugs involved in order to help restore motion to the spine and help with it. The American College of Physicians has now said that spinal manipulation can help with low back pain, and it's a good first measure to do before going on drugs or surgery to help with back pain.
And it's truly a general, the opioid epidemic, it's affecting all forms of our society, is it not?
Yes, it is. Actually, President Trump last year declared a public health emergency because the opioid epidemic is getting so large and so vast now.
So what are one or two of the solutions? I know it's not, you can't fix it overnight, but say somebody comes in and says, hey doctor, I need help. What's the first step?
Well, the first step is obviously getting a good consultation and examination first before anything, just to make sure to see what they've got going on. That can be helped. You know, there's many times that you think it's a back problem and it's not. But the first thing you can do is, after going through all those parameters, is get a good chiropractic adjustment to see if it'll help restore motion and help restore the body to be more at its natural state and reduce the pain.
I know this has got to be somewhat new or innovative in that chiropractic is tackling the opioid problem. What have you learned in the short time that you say, hey, let's take this on?
How many patients are actually on them? I mean, every time you see the list of medications, and you sometimes see people on 10 plus medications at a time, and several of them are opioids. But in my view, trying to just get them completely off it, that's not my scope of practice. But if I can get them from not even quit taking the opioid, but from going from, say, 3 a day to 2 a day or 1 a day even, I count that as a plus. That's a win. You know, anything that can do to help that patient's quality of life get better is something that we should all strive to do and achieve together throughout all branches and all different types of medicine or chiropractic, physical therapy, any type of discipline that helps with healthcare.
Dr. Kyle Phaup with Phaup Chiropractic in Madisonville. Kyle's our guest, and we're coming back with more right after this. You're watching Midday with Mike.